2, 1. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Yesterday, I put up on Twitter the price of Vechain, the price for Vet, ticker symbol VET. And I said, in my humble opinion, not financial advice, in the 2020-2021 bull run, Vechain will be sitting at the very, very least, sitting at a price north of 10 cents. 10 cents. All right? Now, the question, and just like I put it on Twitter, the question that I ponder on, will Vechain in 2020-21 bull run, because there is going to be a real legitimate bull run, and then there's going to be a crash, okay? And yes, iExec, ticker symbol RLC, is doing phenomenal things right now. Go check them out. Go check the price out. Chainlink's doing phenomenal things. From 20 cents, it went up to $4. I got in around the $1.70. Now it's around $3, and it still it has a lot of room. All right. But I'm talking about the legitimate, the real, and there's others. There's others that have been doing some pretty impressive things. But in the real legitimate bull run, right, that's after the Bitcoin halving, sometime after there, when you start seeing price of Bitcoin north of 20,000, Bitcoin Cash around the 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 mark, Ethereum at the 1,500, getting close to 2,000. I'm talking about those type of numbers, right? And like talking about Vechain, I've always been telling you, Vechain's been really, really behind. So we're starting from a place when we're talking about Vechain, at 0.0029, and now moving back to, getting close to a penny. I told you that I believe that where Vechain should be, excuse me, I'm not going to say it because this could get really confusing. Where Vechain should be when this bull market happens, when this bull run goes, should be somewhere around 3 to 4 to 5 cents. That's where it should be sitting. That's where it should be at, okay? Now, will that happen during this time? Give or take a penny. Who knows? Maybe it's at 2 cents. Who knows? Maybe it's at 6 cents. So before I continue on what I'm talking about, let me just say this. Excuse me. It's very important to understand what I'm saying, okay? That Vechain is starting from way back there. So you're seeing something that, okay, yeah, how much room does it have? You got to understand that this price was really suppressed, right? Some people don't like me saying that. But it really, if you've been hearing me for a while, you understand what's going on. You understand the game, right? So now it's getting to that level where everybody's involved and we're ready to go. We're getting close to, time for this thing to take off. And now the news and everything. And remember, I told you, I think 2 videos ago, the spirit of the conversation has shifted, right? Now all these things are getting more attention and, but remember this and remember that. And yeah, it starts building up because of the price, right? But the funny thing is that the fundamentals have always been there. The only thing was the price was going down. So it's sometimes mind-boggling for me to hear people say, yeah, this is a fake, this is a scam. No, again, I've explained this really well, and I'm not going to get into that again, all right? But moving forward, when we're talking about the price of Vechain, all right, north of 10 cents is really not hard to imagine. In fact, can I be brutally honest? I think we should be there right now. That's what we should be. We should be somewhere around 8, 7, 9, 10 cents. But again, remember, there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of things that go on when we're talking about Vechain. And before it really takes off, everyone who needs to be involved needs to get in, right? And then think about who was buying back Vechain, right? Think about that. There's reasons for that, right? But that's all fine. If you can take advantage of the low prices and then see it and understand it and then use it to your advantage instead of whining and crying, it's a blessing for you in the long run. Short term, and I've said this before, short term, yes, it hurts. Yes, it sucks. Okay, but when this thing now in 2020, 2021, with the real legitimate bull market, when it happens, right, where will Vechain go, right? So, I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer that at the very least, we're talking about a 10, 11, 12, 13 cent USD for Vechain, right? A price. To me, that's not difficult. Where I think it should be at is somewhere around 30 to 40 to 50 cents on a healthy bull market. Now, things go parabolic and then Vechain just keeps on with some more, it just goes on to a really, really crazy bull run. Don't be surprised to see a Vechain price value at $1. Am I expecting that? I'm not going to say that I'm not. I'm not going to say that I am, because I value my words, okay? But it's not surprising, okay? Don't be surprised like, oh, that's a pipe dream, that's crazy talk. No, okay? No, we saw Ripple go from 20 cents to like a price value of $3.70. You see these things, okay? And Vechain is in that category when we're talking about cryptos, okay? This is a real, legitimate, special business, okay? This is in talking about Vechain, you're not just talking about some silly organization, some silly business doing some silly things. No, we're talking about a technology that will be utilized in real world cases, solving real world problems in a gigantic scale, talking about governments, talking about major corporations. Okay, so when you really analyze and see that, and see the people that are involved, okay, and already have that value they already got in, now this thing can flourish and prosper. Once that happens, and it's a really good bull market, look out. That's all I'm saying. So I've been talking about Vechain. I hope you guys have been researching Vechain. Again, listen, this is for any crypto that I talk about. I do not want you hear my voice and you listen to me and you can be like, man, I'm gonna go buy it just like that. Wrong. First of all, never do I tell you to buy anything. All I'm saying, this is my opinion and what I see, what I've been hearing. That's all I'm going to say about that. But your job for yourself or for your family is not to just hear something and buy it. You got to go and do the research. Take the time to research, okay? Do your own mathematics. Do your own, come to your own assessments on how this can be, and try to even bring arguments against it. Like, man, how can that be at $1 or $4, whatever it is? You understand? And then when you really start seeing the things and noticing, wow, Vechain's not just doing this. Vechain's doing that. And if Vechain touches just 2% of this and you start coming up with the math, right? I'm not going to go into all details about that as well. I just, listen, I try to give you a picture, right? A vision for you to look at, for you to see, okay? And the picture and the vision, let me put it like this, and I always have to always shift my words. The picture and vision that I see is a price evaluation at the very least north of 10 cents, should be around 20, 30, 40 cents, around there in a good bull market, then pushing towards 50, and then who knows what happens after that. And if it's a really epic bull run, and again, other things that will come out pertaining to Vechain, and I'll say that again, other things that will come out, and it just really catches a blaze with people, and then we really see the violent price of Vechain go up, then why not $1? Why? I mean, try to prove to me why not. But again, you have to do your research. You kind of have to get a little bit of some sources that give you some information about certain things. And also, I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to be speaking about OceanX as well. Keep your eyes on OceanX. Keep your eyes on OceanX, all right? Been trying to give you a little hint of certain things, but keep your eyes on OceanX, right? That's all I'm going to say for now, because I don't want this video to go on forever and ever. All right, guys. Till next time, you already know. Stay blessed. Be blessed.
Five, four, three, two, one.